Imagine walking through a dense jungle, desert, or ocean floor, knowing that beneath your feet lies an entire city that once ruled thousands of lives, traded gold, worshipped gods, and then vanished without a trace. No more warning, no more survivors to tell the story, just silence. Lost cities are not myths or legends, they are real. And their disappearance still terrifies historians today. What caused powerful civilizations to rise, flourish, and then completely disappear? This is the story most history books never finish telling. For centuries, people believed ancient cities vanished because they were weak or primitive. That idea couldn't be more wrong. Many of these civilizations were technologically advanced, politically organized, and economically powerful. They built massive stone structures without modern machinery, designed complex water systems, and understood astronomy better than men later societies. And yet, something went wrong. Take the city of Pompeii. In a single day, life stopped. Streets froze in time. Bread remained in ovens. People were captured in their final moments. One volcanic eruption erased an entire Roman city from existence. Pompeii reminds us that nature does not care about power, wealth, or progress. Even the greatest civilizations live at the mercy of forces they cannot control. But not all lost cities disappeared suddenly. Some faded slowly, quietly, until no one remembered they ever existed. Deep in the jungles of Central America, the Maya built cities filled with towering pyramids, palaces, and observatories. Built by the Inca Empire, it remained untouched by Spanish conquerors, protected by its isolation. The Incas engineered roads across mountains, terraced farms on cliffs, and stonework so precise that earthquakes couldn't destroy it. Yet their empire fell rapidly after European contact. Disease spread faster than armies. Smallpox devastated populations before battles even began. Sometimes, the deadliest weapon is invisible. Across the oceans, ancient cities lie underwater. Dwarka, linked to ancient Indian texts, rests beneath the sea. Submerged structures suggest advanced urban planning. Ports, and stone buildings. Rising sea levels after the last ice age may have swallowed entire coastal civilizations. Imagine generations forced to abandon their homes as the ocean slowly claimed their streets. Climate change is not a modern threat. It has been reshaping human history for thousands of years. Tensor is Angkor, once the heart of the Amer Empire in Southeast Asia. At its peak, Angkor was one of the largest cities in the world. Its temples, canals, and reservoirs formed a vast urban network. But over time, environmental stress, deforestation, water mismanagement, and political instability weakened the system. When the balance broke, the city could no longer support itself. Power doesn't always fall through war. Sometimes, it collapses from within. Lost cities also reveal how fragile human systems truly are. In the Middle East, the ancient city of Babylon symbolized wealth, culture, and law. It introduced some of the earliest legal codes and architectural wonders. In North Africa, the city of Carthage challenged Rome itself, a maritime superpower. Carthage controlled trade across the Mediterranean. Its engineers built advanced harbors, and its generals nearly defeated Rome. But political rivalry, war, and the eventual destruction erased Carthage from the map. The Romans ensured it would never rise again. Some cities are lost not to time, but to deliberate annihilation. Satellite imaging now reveals cities hidden beneath forests. Ground-penetrating radar uncovers streets, homes, and temples without digging. Modern cities depend on infrastructure, climate stability, and political systems just as ancient ones did. Technology may change, but human vulnerability does not. Every lost city is a lesson written in stone, ash, or sand. Progress is never guaranteed. It must be protected. Lost cities also challenge our idea of superiority. Ancient people were not less intelligent. They adapted to their environments with creativity and precision. When their worlds collapsed, it wasn't because they were ignorant. It was because conditions changed faster than they could respond. The truth feels uncomfortably familiar today. Perhaps the most haunting part is how close men lost cities are to US. Some lie beneath modern towns, others rest under farmland, jungles, or oceans. Beneath everyday life are forgotten stories waiting to be told. Entire histories buried, not destroyed, just ignored. What if future archaeologists study our cities the same way? What will they conclude about US? What mistakes will they uncover? Lost cities remind us that no more civilization is permanent. Survival depends on learning, adapting, and respecting the limits of our world. If this journey through forgotten cities opened your eyes to how fragile power truly is, then you're exactly the kind of viewer this channel is built for. We explore the mysteries history leaves behind and connect them to the world we live in today.